Hello people, this is Indivel. Welcome to Roguetech. So, I'm not sure if we actually looked at the shop this month, so let's go and have a look at it. We have a double AC2 Quixel. That may be good. Let's keep on. Yeah, that's all we have in here. So yeah, I guess we looked at it. Went ahead and went into barracks, gave people who had enough experience, at least enough to get to guts 4. So that's a thing. And I think we're going to go, but that's a bit of a problem. I don't want to go against Capellans right now. But whatever we do is mostly against Capella. This is not going to be against Capella at the very beginning, at least. So I think we go on this one. So we need something, and that something's going to be the RB. Would I rather have the Vulcan or the Lerm? I think I'd rather have the Vulcan. So your Locust. Yeah, I've been mixing a bit, haven't we? You're going to stay in the Waka for now. So, coach, Vulcan. So at least we got that going for us. And we used the half skull variation to get into here. I think this was the Titans, the assault mission, so again, we'll see in a second. It's been a while since I've had a test save behind the scenes, and I'm quite mixing up my mission composition, so we'll see what this is about. So, we were right, and this is actually a Clash of Titans. That's good. We'll have to find a hiding spot though. They're actually back down. If I know my missions, the extra lance is going to pop up on the round here. But I think we try being the imperative word. This might not work as intended, but we try to engage and disengage and leave them to mop themselves up. Dropship coming in. It's the other field, but still. And then for friends, we do have a gun technical, a jet, and a myrmidon. I think the jet is a holder.
What do you want?
Waka. Let us push up. And what do we see? A heavy hover, a demolisher, a striker, and a saladin. They're all going to have spawn protection, but no, let's wait. I was going to say that saladin needs to go, but we'll wait for that. Locust really needs to hide. We don't want them to be shooting at you directly. But you bring the C3, so that's good. So, let us see what they do. The striker is also a concern because it brings Lerms. Okay, that could have been dangerous. No denying that. I think this is going to be about the perfect distance for Hellfire.
Roger.
It's only machine guns though, so let's wait. We bring one ECM inactive, that's the blue circle, so we have to change that to passive. So, Let's see if we have mechs on this side. We do. A longbow. Okay, there's Arbis as well. So, what Arbis do we have? An R60. They're on the same spot, and a Valkyrie Quicksell. That's the Locust though. I think we want to bring the C3 on point for the Saladin. Then again, the Saladin is a good distraction for them. And that's a backstrike to the striker, and we've established we want to be shooting at the striker. So let's go with that. Come on, cat. But yeah, we really want to back out from that. So let's start pivoting. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be something. That's dangerous. That's a double AC-20 Kali. We have that. That's better. So let's get here and let's see about that Hellfire. And it's actually good. So let's go with that. And we destroy the striker, which is a good thing to see. Let's be clear about that. We also unjammed the AMS. Yeah, AC-20 Kali, we've already established that. But he's going for the Reaper, so that's good. Allow me a second, and I'll go fetch what the cat's playing with, and we can keep on without noise. Okay, that's sorted.
What is it already?
The Jagger has already gone. Jaggermander that is. But I think I want to be shooting the Marten for now. So let's go for that. Oh, it's a Reaper. Sorry. But that's a Reaper gun. And yeah, the Hitchinses on the ATMs, they're glorious. Hopefully the Saladin gets in and engages with the Castilian forces. That's a bleeding out. That's convenient. Which means we have to worry about the RV, but more importantly about the longbow. Hopefully the longbow and the demolisher engage, and we don't have to worry about that at all. Because the longbow is going to be a problem. Then again, if we really get the RB out quickly, I don't want to get in that, I think. We're going to do a massive reserve this turn. Yeah, there's line of sight here to the machine gun. But I think we're waiting all around. Just let's see what they do here. 12 is the Valkyrie, which I would love to shoot it, but is bleeding out, and he actually got the machine gun out. No, the Saladin, of all things. Still waiting. Let's see what the Demolisher does. He shouldn't have line of sight to any of our mechs, so hopefully he keeps going for the Castilians. Jet just shooting the APC, which is good to see. And from here on, Demolisher pulling up, trying to shoot the Marten. But that's okay. Okay. The Myrmidon trying to shoot the Heavy Hover. That's some machine gunning on the Martin, but that's okay. Now, the RB and the Jaggermanda. That's the complicated stuff. Let's see what they do. Okay, engaging the the heavy machine gun APC, and the longbow is trying to go for our waka. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. So that's the locust. Let's start coming closer to the longbow so it doesn't have that many ways of hitting us. And with you, I think we get rid of the demolisher here. Try to, at least. We have vision from here. At least the AC2 is going to have a decent hit chance, and we don't need much. So he's open. Now the RB can come in, and we go Inferno and whatnot. Just shooting one Inferno. The earths should be good enough here, although they actually weren't. But that's okay. 15. Going for the machine gun heavy hover. We're good with that. 14 is going to be the longbow. That's going to be a problem. That's a bit of damage. Okay, that's actually good. Yeah, I know, but it's actually good. We can get real close to him now. You get in and deal with the demolisher. We're going to let the large laser rest, because with those hit chances we should be able to get the demolisher, and so we cool down.
Take that, you bastard.
Vulcan gets here, and we shoot the RB. That's good. So that should be the heavy hover APC, which theoretically should engage something, but it just needed to unjam. Let's see what our friends do. I'm pretty okay with them dealing with the heavy APC, and that's it. Okay. We really need to get in here. So let's see about Hellfire. That's not a hit chance. That's a bit better. Get in. Vigilance. We should be inside the lure minimal range, so we should be a bit safer here. Should be in the operative board, obviously. You get in here. And we should have moved you first, but that's okay. 16. Move for 4. Actually, we can move for 3 on sprint for 4 and a backstrike. So let's drop Inferno on the big one. That should be some hit. And yeah, the Valkyrie is a bit dangerous, but it's bleeding out, so I think we leave it to its devices. We can take a couple rounds from him. And he actually did nothing and just panicked, so that's good to see.
What is it already?
And we can get closer. And I think we should.
Motion, Commander.
I'm going to Vigilance, just in case, and keep shooting the longbow.
Alpha strike engaged.
Yeah, ideally we would be shooting him from the back, but... Still shooting Lerms,
Just a scratch, Commander.
but he's hot. So move up, and you'll keep shooting the AC-10, the Derby. Let us get real close here for a second and shoot the Derby. It was a good try. We had to try. RB shooting the Martin, so yeah, that's pretty okay with us. Myrmidon trying to get rid of the heavy hover, but not accomplishing anything at all. And the heavy hover APC should really keep engaged with her friends. Yeah, going for the gun technical. So not a big deal. Waka. Keep getting closer. Let the ear large rest for a second. And keep just punching through that armor. Yeah, heavy hover getting banged. Good to see. Friends. If you could get rid of it, we'll be grateful. And your 3 activations left. That being said, let us get real close. We'd much rather get hit with lasers than with lasers and the Lerms, so getting closer to the Jaggermander is good. Very good. I don't think that's what we want to do. Then again, if the Infernos miss and hit the Locus can just rest for a while. That's pretty much what happened there. But we're keeping the longbow hot. Yeah, we know. Shooting the Vulcan. But we can take a couple rounds like that. Okay, for some reason he had. That's dangerous. That's dangerous because the light rifle actually has a bit of damage. But whatever. Keep shooting the Waka and the Urban Mech, and that's the AC-10 gun. So at this point, don't have to worry about you at all. And our friends keep engaging the hover APC, which is completely jammed, so it's actually good that they do that. It's open, so that's something. So, I think we just move for one? Nah. Can we get 3 and a shot? We could, but it's not ideal. I'd much rather take just 2. Yeah, that's hot. No denying that. Actually, just cool down here. Heavy hover APC got a machine gun distracted. Crit out, so that's good. 14, that be the RB. Just trying to backstab. Not really a big deal.
Yes.
I think we protect her back.
In motion, Commander.
But we keep shooting the longbow. That's good. That's damage. So okay. Keep in perfect range for the RV. Don't shoot the air medium. And that's enough to get the RB out of the playing field. So, Jagger. We're open, and that's bad. but keep sending it to the longbow. That's good. Finally. Okay. We'll have to protect the open side, but we're in a decent position. And the longbow looks quite done already. So at least we got that. You're going for a backstrike, I think. At least shooting the side that's not open. So we'll take that. For sure. RB. We're going to try and distract you. So we're going for a melee kick. That's actually the leg open. Locust. Same thing, man. We really want to keep shooting here. Okay. He's panicked, so that's good.
What is it already?
And with you, we have to protect the open side. So let's go like that. And just keep shooting. Hip destroyed, hitting destroyed, and he punches out. So good stuff. There's still the danger that one of the light rotary shots actually goes to the waka on the open side, so... But the two assaults are done. Okay. That's pretty okay to us. You actually got another injury from severe wounds.
Yes.
So... that be... Yeah, but I actually don't want to shoot at you. Not with this, at least. I think you're going to be, funnily enough, our best option at some salvage. So... RB gets real close. And we leg him, and that should be another injury, so he's probably just ejecting after that. 0 activation, so he's done, yeah. Let's just put the locust right in his face, so he doesn't get bad ideas, and also the Vulcan. I'd much rather take a shot with demo than him shooting the waka. Yeah, he just died. So, good stuff. We're going to be repairing the waka for a while, but luckily nothing got crit. Let's see what we get for salvage here. Get half a mil. That came dangerously close to the exile, but such is life, I guess. We're not going to take longbow parts, it's going to be a while until we're able to get longbow. We could take the light rotary. There's a compact life support. There's an engine heatsink removal. There's a fire control breaching, but we don't have anything to go with that. Do we have ferro on all of our mechs? Probably. Armor point multiplier, we don't want to go with that. There's a rangefinder, that's good. And there's sensors with searchlight. I think this is... then again, there's a stealth X as well. So what do we lose here? Probably the compact life support. And we get stealth X. Because it's stealth. It's not a very good stealth, but still. I mean, time by time we'll be getting that. So we get one part of the Demolisher, one part of the Longbow, 3 parts of the Striker, 1 part of the RB, 2 parts of the Valkyrie. We get 11.5. Core 70, I think we have a core 60 already, so let's get rid of that one. We get the engine's heatsink removal. We get guard dog, electronic warfare suite. I mean, it's not a Guardian, but it's still something. We get a rangefinder, sensors with searchlight, single heatsink cooling. Structure quick sell is not good. I mean, it just gets rid of structure points, so FT alarms. It's gonna be a while until we're able to think if we want to get one bin of those to shoot at prone mechs, so, but we'll keep it. And ammo SRM, we don't have none, so we keep it. We're going to do a bit of spring cleaning. The main thing about being on 8 parts is you really have to plan on what you're going to build or not. So as much as I would enjoy having an assault 3 months in or 4 months in, we're actually not going to see longbow in a long time, and it makes no sense to be carrying that longbow around. That's why we'll just... Whoa, we actually can build an herbe already. Stealth and an AC-20. We do have the money. Okay, I guess. Yeah, that's all the parts. It's only 22k. Yeah, we're using lamp parts, which is not excellent. But I think if we're actually lucky, this could be good for us. So, we're never building vehicles, so that goes. Even though their value has been put down a lot, that's still something we don't want to be carrying around. Demolisher also goes, and the longbow, as much as I had it, also goes. Keep the rest, and let's see. Yeah, pretty destroyed. It's still good. Oh, we get a double bin of AC-20 ammo at least. It's going to cost us 320 to bring it back, but that's decent. So let's see if we actually have that core 60 laying around, and we do. That means we just go double ear large, I think, here. And yeah, I'm well aware this thing is actually good for ballistics, but this is what we have. So get you heatsinks. We're actually lacking one single heatsink, but that's okay. Go to max armor. We still have a lot of space, so we can get the guard dog, we can get the Beagle, we can get stealth X even. That's going to be a problem, yeah, obviously. Even going, yeah, that was... Well, let's just build it. Do we actually want to get all the heatsinks in? Probably not. So let's just fix it. Again, let's start from scrap. Let's just fix it. It's 12 days, 300,000. And we have quite some repairs to do, especially on the Waka and the RB. So we might take the time to travel here. So, nope, that's a hard no, that's a hard no. That's doable. It's 22 days travel though. 24 days, and that's actually better. So let's go to Milos. And while we wait, we'll be doing some missions while we wait for the flare-up to start, that is. Not navigation, but engineering, sorry. Yeah. 1 second. Come on. Get back to engineering. And before we go 3, we need structural reinforcement. That's cheap. So let's go with that. Days we have more than enough money to actually get past the financial, so that's good. And we keep going. Okay, that's just the RB getting repaired. Not contracts, come on, let's go to Mech Bay. So, what about your heat and port space? Not likely to get much done here, because we don't have the port space to actually do something. So let's forget about here. How about the Vulcan? We do have almost 2 tons. Our heat is good, so I think this is a mech to actually get the Stealth X going. That also means we want to get the rangefinder and the sensors with searchlight here to make you better. And what else? We have some engine heatsink removal, and we could start doing some shenanigans here. But there's actually nothing else to put in here. We already have a Beagle, we don't have a bigger ballistic. So I think you stay like this for the moment. It doesn't make sense. Now the Lamarbe. We do have 4 slots. How many compact heatsinks we got? 2. That means at best we get the engine heatsink removal too. Get 2 compact heatsinks. Okay, so discount full weight. That's not a thing, but that's good to know. So we don't do that. Is there anything else at all that we want to be doing here? Not really. Not until we get better stuff, so you're done. That means the engine heatsink removal will go on the Locust. Well, the 4 will. Yeah, get me the 4. Get 4 heatsinks. Regular ones. That's good. That's all of our heatsinks, and we actually have 1 ton now. The guard dog sadly is 1.5 tons, so we would have needed the compact life support to actually be able to do that, and I think we didn't get it randomly, which is a bit of a bummer. Getting more weapons is actually complicated here. Yeah, this is hit 0, so that's 6, that's 3. That's doable. Get 1 ear small in a sphere in there. And we actually can get another heatsink, I guess. That's something. Getting a bit more range on the Locust. But that's all there is, so let's keep traveling. Let's keep going to that flare up. And when we get there, we actually look for how much time is left. Okay, structural repair done. We still have 3 mil. No, not navigation, please. Engineering, thank you very much. That gives us structural reinforcement, so let's go with that. That's the RV done, so let's slap an engine to that. A core, so sorry, we already have an engine. Do we actually want to? Yeah, I think so. Just get all the armor. Yeah, we know about that. We'll be coming to that in a while. And everything done. I want the mural. Yeah. And we're done. So that's good. Yeah, we'll be getting to that in a second, but let's see who's here. I got that girl too. That's ex-military mech warrior, criminal, dishonest merchant. We got her ex-war, lucky, tensioned, has neural implants, is a athletic commander, no military, sadly. Okay. And the rest are just vanilla, so not expecting... this one's cautious. Let's have a look at the store. There's another bolt-on rocket. There's an advanced one Mark III. And we want it. We could buy the Inferno per 3. That should maybe allow us to do something. But not seeing a big ballistic in here either, so I don't think I want to do it yet. We can only take the defend planet, but that's okay. There's a shoulder flag, there's a funny kokatsu, which is a battle. That's going against Avian. It's a 2.5, so it's going to be... And then we have the cicada assassination again, which we don't want to do. That's recovery, that's a payroll. This could be a very easy mission. Yeah, we're going against Capellans, but we maybe we have to do a mission for them after this. So let us actually look at how much time we've got left here. 12 days should be able to run both a mission for and a mission against. If we lose the flare-up, I'm going to be a bit torn, but... So, first we do this one. In here we're going to take the salvage. We will have to leave something at home. And that something is going to be the locust, I think. That brings the waka here. And on the waka we have Harbol. And yeah, the griffin is not going to be of much help, but it's still good. So let's see if this is actually doable and we can do the other one before getting into the flare-up. Yeah, you bet, go. So the evac is going to be down, and I feel like getting closer to the evac is always a good thing. So let's drop up here. Hopefully we have a third party stepping in and not reinforcements from the local government, but anything could happen here. Yeah, she probably said what it was and I didn't pay attention. That's a lot of damage on the griffin, but thankfully it's the griffin. So what was that? A bullfinch. We've got a joust, an LTB, hover and an MHI defense, which looks like a bit dangerous. So let's actually get in range for that MHI defense. I thought we were on round 3. Yeah, we are. So drop all the payload, would you? That's something. We have to dodge one go from it, but still going to be okay. Let's close quickly on the bullfinch. Yeah, shoot it with everything. That's him gone, so that's one thing.
Mech destroyed.
And the Vulcan doesn't have a target, but I still want it to get some evasion. So if the joust just goes for the VIP, so be it. Okay, you actually went for the Vulcan. Let's actually hide with you. Just pew pew here. That's probably a double LB10. It's bad, but it's not that bad. The LTV6 hover just went away. But you had to get a head hit, obviously. Well, that happened. Another government land, so yeah, we really wanted to go all in on those. Vulcan, come on. We get in and keep shooting that MHI defense. It's open, so that's something. 13 is probably going to be one of the mechs we've got down here. We are seeing a commando.
What do you want?
We have to shoot the joust. So let's go for it.
Commander.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of armor. So let's take one of the pulses out.
Guns on target.
Getting there. Not completely there, but getting there. probably want to do something like this. We're going to be shooting the Infernos in the hope that the Infernos get us the damage we need here, but it didn't. It's still okay. It shot the Waka, and both shots actually... No, that was only one shot to sight. Where did the other one go? Center. And we can get you in and present a target for the joust, at least. Because I'd hate it if the joust actually went for the Waka. So... Well, but he does. It's okay. But we're starting to be a bit thin on center. LTV6 just goes for the RV. Hitting back, so... Dangerous. But dangerous is the name of the game. We got a commando quick sell here. Okay, I think you get in. Nope. That would have been very convenient. Get here. Drop stuff. Hopefully get rid of you. Good. Good, good, good.
What is it already?
That means with you we can get here and keep shooting your back, and hopefully this is a kill. Good. So that's 3.
Take that, bastard.
We can disengage for a turn, and we're just seeing commandos. Yeah, they're quick sell commandos, but maybe that was an Erinya. Okay, that missed. I think we take the time to follow up on the hover tank. It's a hover tank, so it's going to be a pain, but it's probably just going to the edge of the map.
I'm here.
And you actually have line of sight, so let's shoot. It's not going to be perfect, but that allows us to disengage a bit. So let's do that. Didn't want to shoot the Infernos, but we actually hit with one. Cool down, because we need a cooldown turn both on you and on the Waka. Although the Waka has a shot.
On my way, Commander.
So let's take out the Ear Large to cool down completely and keep damaging that hover tank. And yeah, all that evasion ignore is actually doing a job. Keep shooting. You didn't hit any, but that's good. That presents a target for the LTV6, and hopefully if he shoots anything, it's you. So yeah, hugging the wall. But we're very okay with that. That means he's not going to be able to go much further. It allows us to just get a bit of distance.
What is it already? On my way, Commander.
Keep going. And now we shoot the Ear Large. We're completely cool, so we're very okay with shooting it. And hopefully the AC2 does the job. Nah. That was too much wishful thinking. It's still okay. We can get to your side. So that's good. Just shoot one Inferno. No, actually, don't shoot any. We don't need much. Maybe the lerms from the beep are actually enough. Get here. Wishful thinking, but it's okay. The lamb should be able to finish it off, And we're only seeing two things from that lens. I don't know if I want to believe that. Okay, that's damage.
I hate these guys.
Yes.
Waka,
In motion, Commander.
keep going.
Guns on target.
That should be it.
All primary targets
Okay, we could evac now. Yeah, I just said that is.
I'm here.
But do we need to? Not really. We're in pretty good condition. So let's see what we have there.
Yup. Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
So there's one thing moving, two things moving. So yeah, there's something else. A cicada. Okay. Not the end of the world. A cicada and two commandos. Get in. Let's see if we have a reading on you. You look like a decent cicada. But cicadas usually have paper thin armor.
Let's roll.
So I want to conserve a bit of ammo here.
Confirm.
Can we get to your side? We can.
I got you.
AC2. Then again, we have more than enough ammo. We don't have to fear a charge from the cicada, so we're pretty okay here. And I'm quite sure it brings lerms and not SRMs. Could be wrong though. And we could be facing one of the custom quicksell stuff. That was actually quite some damage. Yep.
Getting my ass kicked.
Okay. That was dangerous.
move into position.
Drop hit. But our friend here is in
Yes.
bad condition.
Let's roll.
So, I think we have to offensive push. And hope that something hits. Okay, something did.
What are your orders, Skipper? Acknowledge.
That's a shot.
Engage target.
And you're open. But the important part here is getting the Griffin out of trouble. And I don't know what those energy weapons were, but they actually made quite a dent there. We want to vigilance.
Copy that.
Let's see what it does. Yeah, going. That's quite rabid to me, though. But we should be able to deal with you now.
Good to go.
Okay. Just go for the leg.
Time to get physical.
We missed. Could have hit though.
That's a miss.
But that's a hit on the leg.
Ready to rock.
So that's something. Nope, still not in perfect range. But there's no way we get that. So I guess we're just moving
Affirmative, Commander.
and shooting. Okay. Let's shut the ear large. We actually hit leg, so that's something. And there's somebody going. So
Aye, aye. Confirmed.
jump out of the way, would you? And let's see what it does. It's still trying to go for it. Okay, that's a dangerous cicada.
Yes.
Really is. Let's go kicking though. We still can't shoot everything, so let's go with that.
Take this.
That's a lagging.
Good hit there.
So we're in much better condition now. Sadly, it all went to the same side,
Take that, you
but
bastard.
we should be able to see what it is on the loot table and hopefully good
is it
things remaining there.
Let's roll.
Cool down. Get some EVA. So we're seeing one commando there. And there's 4 things left.
Skipper. Copy that, Commander.
3 things left, sorry.
Up high.
Protect your open site. Okay, looks like some kind of light peak. We can deal with that. Keep getting closer. Let's get in with you and see how many things there are. 2 commandos. We actually have a bit of a Hitchens here, so let's take that. Turn 14, we're not seeing what we have. There's a stealth. Okay. That's a bit too much for the RV, but he's hot.
What is it already? On my way, Commander.
Engaging
Keep
jump jet.
protecting your weak side, even if it means we're going with our back exposed. Okay, that didn't do nothing.
What is it already?
We wait with you. I want all of them to have gone. That's quite a beating. And we're unsteady. That means... Yep, damage.
Float past my armor.
Skipper.
Okay, boy.
10-4.
Some serious stuff here. Let's go for you.
All whip. Go.
You're open.
Yes.
That means we probably want to follow up on that. Yeah, that's a Hitchens. That's good.
Good hit there.
Standing by.
Keep
Copy
jumping.
that.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Get out for now. Commando did nothing.
Yes.
That's good to see. We can get 2 EVA with you. Present mostly the left side.
Let's roll.
And let's see what can be done here. That's a decent Hitchens. That's also a decent Hitchens.
Guns
So
on
let's
target.
go with that.
Ammo's gone.
Okay, you missed mostly. And you're hot. And the stealth is also running quite hot, so... Yeah, that's damage, but... That's why the Vulcans here is also... Get us here and hopefully get that commando out.
Fun time.
Not quite.
I'm here.
Griffin, protect yourself.
Commander.
And here we're open on the right, so We present something like
On my
that.
way. Double time.
Keep shooting the open commando.
What do you want?
Waka. Waka
Moving.
shoots the commando.
Guns on target.
Come on. Not quite.
Crippled them,
But
Commander.
he's panicked, so we got that going for us. He's still not shooting, the other commando is shooting, but the Vulcan is taking it like a champ, and they're hot. And the stealth goes for the the open side.
Aye, aye.
We can get here. It's probably a bad idea, but we need all the firepower we can muster in here.
Fire.
Yeah, that didn't work. Go figure.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Keep advancing. Keep shooting.
Done.
And that's one. So that's good.
Enemy down. Yep.
Vulcan.
Affirmative.
Let's move around. Actually, take a turn to cool down. And keep going.
What do you need?
Arvi. Yeah, just present a target. What you...
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
What is it already?
Waka wants to protect itself a bit this turn, I would say. Yeah, that's good. Camouflage destroyed.
Good hit there.
That's something. Okay, that means he actually went for the Griffin.
Confirm.
Vulcan. We present our fresh side, but keep shooting the commando. Only one hit, sadly, but that's okay. And let's see what the stealth does. Okay.
Right.
Pom, 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 pom.
Understood.
We vigilance this.
Firing.
Keep shooting.
Yes.
The Waka. Waka is in a bit of a conundrum. Then again, let's present mostly our fresh side to you.
Guns on target.
And shoot with everything. There's always the chance that we get a lucky headshot, though. So... it's going to have to be like this. Hopefully we're far enough. Okay, I was just trying to protect the VIP. That's good. Yeah, I know, we lost an arm,
I'm here.
but that's good. Get down here,
Go.
shut down some stuff. That's an arm. That's a lucky shot, if there ever was one. And yeah, that was a very good. Present the not open sight and keep shooting stealth. Okay, looks like he's run out. No, not actually run out.
What is it already?
Keep presenting your mostly fresh
Okay,
side.
Commander.
Keep shooting at it.
Guns on target.
Okay, that's flamers. If he wants to be shooting flamers, we're very okay with that. Pum, pum, pum. Like this. Presenting our fresh side. Just taking pot shots. I know. But it is what it is.
Aye, aye. Roger.
Maybe you can do it again. Nah. But you can present a target. That much you can do.
I got you.
Take a cooldown turn.
Here we go.
It's going to have to be the walkout.
That should have hit.
Show me your war face.
I mean, we could try an evac, but he brings a bit too much firepower. Yeah, you still have SRMs. But that's mostly our fresh side, so we're okay with that.
Copy that.
Keep jumping. I mean, shoot. If he takes a turn to actually shoot at us, instead he shoots at you,
Damage.
we're okay with that. Get closer. Next turn you're going to have to kick him.
Put one in the back.
Yes.
Okay, we're good to go kicking. And we will.
Take this.
That's very good damage. He's unsteady. He's open in the back as well. So that's decent.
Crippled them, Commander.
Orders?
Keep presenting your not open side. And shoot him. Yeah, there's potential for strays. And we actually straight into ourselves. But we had to try it.
Waiting for orders.
You are also kicking in the back.
On my way.
That's more damage to legs. And a hit to the open side, which means we're out from here. That was dangerous.
Mission successful.
Okay. I think we didn't lose anything though. We could be well repairing for the 12 days though. We actually lost something here. Just a shield arm. Yeah, we don't care about. The 27 days injury and figging is actually a problem. That was just an open site, nothing happened. Okay. Yeah, that was an Irinia. So very good stuff on the loot table. The Cicada was a 3x as well. We actually dealt with very dangerous things here. Stealth 5x. Yeah, very good stuff. We've got Chameleon. We've got Sheath Beacon. There's an exchange at double plus. And there's sensor recon. I think this is what we take. But yeah, getting ready to do that other mission now looks a bit complicated. We get one part of the Irinia, one light peep, 2 medium expulses, a snap. Get a cockpit basic, which we sell. The AR-12 Chameleon cockpit small advanced, clan endo and 2 Innosphere endos. The engine fuel cell is interesting, so we might come to that. Exchange double plus, fire control, advanced targeting computer, 10 heatsinks, which is good because we had none left. 5 jumpies, the recon sensors, 2 basic ones which we're selling, and we get Lurm extended range ammo and some streak SRM ammo. Good stuff. So let's see about the repair bill and the time we're out of commission though. I think we had 12 days until the flare-up started. And we want to get the new stuff in. So there's that. 21 days, 140, but it's just 14 days until we're ready, which is quite okay. I think we prioritize the RB over the Vulcan. And let's actually see what's your heat situation here. Bring a medium pulse and SRM6, so we're mostly good to actually go. Come on, give me the AR-12. Oh well, if we have to drop the Beagle, we drop the Beagle. Fire control, we could get back to Artemis, but the thing is we're trying to get Chameleon in here. Oh, obviously, Chameleon is its own thing, so hit-wise, Chameleon adds a flat 15 hit, so we have to go double just to support that, which is funny. We're still 1 ton over though. Can we go to 40? We can. We lose some, but that's okay. I think we lose some speed, that is. And now we don't have case. So do we actually have case 2? No, just regular case. Still, regular case is better than nothing. Cut. Okay, so it have to go on the shield side. That's a bit dangerous, but it is what it is. Get recon, get Artemis now, I guess. Actually, yeah, but that makes no sense. I mean, we're just overcooling like crazy right now. Let's go with this. It's going to be 5 days. It's still okay. Get here. Get that fuel cell. We still need 6 heatsinks. So let's get them. Actually, everything goes to this side. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That means we now should be good for the 2-year larges. Not quite. We now are. And I think that's the best thing we can do as we are right now here. So let's go in a sphere endo and regular ferro. And we still have 5 tons here. So do we want to go spool line? I think we do. Get the guard dock, better than nothing. And yeah, we'll be dropping you underweight, but that's okay. Fire control advanced targeting computer does nothing for us here. Well, improves the call shot location and gives offensive push bonus, but that's okay. And we have an advanced cockpit, small cockpit, sorry, but we're not using it here. Okay, so I think we get the assassin and the urban mech and the bushwhacker. So there's that. Get to mech bay. Okay. In 1 day we get the assassin. And there's really nothing else to do at this point. But I guess we take the 1 day. Okay, that is good. Let's go for the command center. The flare-up is still here. So we take it. And next time we see each other, we're actually starting this flare-up. The idea behind this is, even if we have to sit some missions out, the money is still going to be better than doing regular missions. And they're all going to be for Capella, for Liao. If we manage to succeed in this, we get a Liao crate. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I mean, we're here and we want to test things. So anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. It really helps to spread the word, and subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.